35 death penalty cases. They're now under review in Alameda County due to the possibility of prosecutorial misconduct.
Alameda County District Attorney Pamela Price says her office has uncovered what may be a pattern of misconduct dating back almost 30 years, where prosecutors may have purposely excluded blacks and Jews from juries. Ground 4's Dan Kerman live tonight with more. Dan.
Well, Ernest Dyke's 1995 death penalty sentencing for murdering a 9-year-old was up for appeal before a federal judge. The Alameda County DA's office was charged with reviewing that case, and it was during that review they discovered this alleged misconduct.
We do have evidence of actual prosecutorial misconduct.
Alameda County District Attorney Pamela Price says a federal judge has ordered her office to review 35 active death penalty cases going back at least 30 years for prosecutorial misconduct.
We have notes made by prosecutors in some of the cases, which indicates that Jewish jurors were being identified as Jewish, and that black people were being identified as black, and that they did not end up on the jury. And that has occurred in a number of cases.
At a news conference Monday outside the San Francisco Federal Building, Price said these prosecutorial notes suggesting the exclusion of blacks and Jews from juries were discovered as her office reviewed the appeal of Ernest Dykes, a 51-year-old man convicted in 1993 and sentenced to death in 1995 for the murder of a 9-year-old and the attempted murder of his grandmother during an attempted robbery. The discovered notes were shared with the federal judge in the Dykes case, who ordered a more thorough review.
The Sixth Amendment to the United States Constitution absolutely guarantees that any defendant has a right to a fair trial. When you intentionally exclude people based on their race, their religion, their gender, or any protected category, it violates the Constitution.
Price says that review is now underway, and family of those harmed by those on death row are now being informed of what's going on. She says the alleged misconduct is not limited to just one or two prosecutors, and Dyke's case is not the only one that suggests similar misconduct. Now, Price says she doesn't know how many of the 35 cases involve misconduct, but she says she believes more than one. She also says there may be non-death penalty cases that may also be implicated in this misconduct probe. Live in the newsroom, Dan Kerman, Ground 4 News.